Go ahead and get started with John Long and then go to Jerry Tipton.
Hey, Isaiah, nice game. You didn't have any fouls at the half. You only ended up with 2. You mentioned yesterday you were watching a lot of game tape. What was the difference in terms of aggressiveness and awareness on the court?
Today I tried to play physical, of course, but with the easy stuff, I just let it go. Coach was telling me, like, if somebody ducks me in and then go lay the ball up, just sometimes just let it go. And, that's what I did today. I tried to stay in the game as long as I could.
Yeah, South Carolina is known for being one of the more physical teams. Is that a style that you really enjoy playing? And how does that bode for the team getting a game like that under their belt heading into the tournament?
Yeah, of course. I might be skinny, but I like physicality. So, and then also the team, I think we needed to get like one of those games, tough games where we had to go out there and play tough because the rest of the season, that's how we don't have to play. So, hopefully we do the same thing next week and get the wins.
Jerry Tipton and then Larry Bott.
Isaiah, how much fun was it out there today? And how much do you think that can have a momentum factor to it going forward?
It was a lot of fun. Some of the guys that didn't really get to play this year got to play, get to see them on the court. So, it was a good experience for them and for us. We finally got to take a break the last 3 minutes and just enjoy the game. And I feel like that's a good momentum builder coming in or going into next week in the tournament and stuff. So we're just going to go out there and try to have fun and keep doing what we're doing.
And how much did you guys need a break, as you say, from the possession by possession?
Yeah, I feel like we needed a big one, to be honest. It actually feels really good to just sit back and just enjoy the game. Because most of the time I'm in foul trouble, so I really can't say that. But at this time, it was like, you feel me? We just up by a lot of points, so we just got to sit back and just enjoy it.
Larry Bott, go ahead.
Isaiah, talk a little bit about Davion's play at point guard and obviously his shooting the second half, then also what it adds when you have Jacob out there at the 2 guard with his defense.
Davion, man, he had a great game. He had 4 threes in a row? Or 3 threes in a row?
5 in the second half.
Yeah, so that was crazy. He the one that really stretched the game out for us and made the lead in the deficit so hard to come back for the other team. So he had a great game, and him playing point guard, I feel like this. It was good. I think he had 7 assists, something like that.
Yeah,
and, passed the ball really well. So yeah, that was good. And Jacob, him playing the 2 guard, I feel like whoever is like the man, like the point guard, I feel like he can guard him. So having him out there is really good for defense and offense because he can score and he's bigger. So helps us a lot.
John Hale will go with you and then Lonnie after him.
Isaiah, you all have talked so much about taking it one game at a time this next week and how important that is. How difficult is it to do that, knowing the stakes, and what do you keep reminding yourselves to make sure you're able to do that?
Like you just, one game at a time. We try not to think about the future. We just try to stay in the present. That's the only thing that we can change or do anything about is the present. So that's what we're doing. Taking it one game at a time, one day at a time, practice and everything. So just getting prepared.
Lonnie, go ahead.
Isaiah, you're a high energy kind of guy. You all kind of like on pogo stick to say. But anyway, how difficult is it to harness that energy level and stay out of foul trouble like you? Obviously, you made a concerted effort to stay out of foul trouble. How difficult is that? How much focus does that take? And does it take away from any offensive game?
Yes, foul trouble, I feel like, it's something that I thought that I was going to, I'm starting to change now, but I thought it was going to be over in high school and I'm still doing it. And it's like to this day, I'm still trying to figure out what I need to do to stay out of foul trouble. And coach is telling me just sometimes just let certain things just go and just let it be. So, I I don't think it's that hard to do it. It's just I just gotta just lock in and try to like force myself sort of to do it in a way. So yeah.
John Long, I think you got another one.
Yes, Olivia, Isaiah, it seems like you and Olivier are just much more comfortable out on the court together now. What has changed from the beginning of the year when it seems like you all couldn't get out of each other's way? What's different now?
I think it is clarity. Coach tell us every day like what we need to do. And in the beginning of the year, I was confused with a lot of things. So I feel like him just clarifying and telling us what we need to do, it helps us a lot. And just being in the gym, me and him is always on the team in practice. So we starting to get like, especially like with the starting lineup and stuff, like we play every day in practice. So we starting to get like the hang of each other and the feel like what we need to do. Like I know Livy, when he gets to like on the free throw line, like he's gonna shoot or like try to drive or get me open like buddy ball or something like that. So I'll try to stay out his way and let him do him and try to crash in case he missed.
You mentioned that you love physicality. Olivier, he's more of a finesse type player. How much has him playing with you? How much have you taught him about physicality this year?
I mean, every day he goes against Lance, he gets beat up a lot. So I mean, I think it's starting to grow on him, playing physical, trying to play physical, and just telling him and encouraging him like this. I mean, I'm ski bigger than me. Like you just take the hits and just keep going. Like, it's not gonna hurt. So I think that's just like a mental thing, and I try to encourage him every day to do it. So.
Anything else for Isaiah, guys? If not, we got Davion here waiting, so we'll slide one out and one in. All right, guys, we'll go right into Davion.